Hello everybody, it is the Naughty DGen here, and in this video I want to be going over the top 3 biggest NFT games that are going to be dropping in 2022. Now I want to make this clear, if you're interested in a game that's not on this list, no worries. This list is not about the biggest money makers, it's not about the best games, it's not about, which ones, are my personal favorites. This list is just about the biggest games, the ones that have the most hype behind them, the most users behind them, that very well are probably going to be good games, but it's not about finding those undervalued gems. This is about the big games of 2022 that you need to be watching. But before we get into that, make sure, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe and like the video, it helps my channel grow, and it makes it so you also get updated with all the latest crypto, NFT, GameFi, DeFi news. So starting off is Olivium, all right? An open-world RPG adventure game built on the Ethereum blockchain. Journey across a vast and varied landscape on your quest to hunt and capture deity-like creatures called Olivials. Discover the cause of the cataclysm that shattered this land. All right, you could see some quick little wallpapers from the game. You can see the combat right here. Build the perfect team. Draft your starters. Challenge to be the best. Outsmart and counter your opponent strategically to place rank in competition. Earn ILV, that is their native token, through play and become part of the community-based governance. A huge roster to collect. 100 plus Olivials populate this alien planet. Each possess different affinities, classes, and abilities. Capture them, fuse them, upgrade them, and discover more powerful forms, okay? Backed by blockchain. Store your Olivials on shards, sleek crystal slivers that hold the essence of the creature inside. This is a key part of this project. Say goodbye to gas. This project, while it's based on Ethereum, it is based on an L2, which is basically a layer on top of Ethereum. This L2 is something I'm very big on. It's called Immutable X. It offers 0 gas fees, okay? It also offers 0 minting fees when minting NFTs. Anything on Immutable X, I'm excited for, because I got in early on anything related to that. I started, looking at things like VV. I'm not going to get too much into that. Basically, this project has a lot going for it. Immutable X, that is. And any big name games that are based on Immutable X are going to get that, I guess, that bonus of having great technology behind it as well as a great game. So anything Immutable X, you got to keep your eye on. You could see partners right here, very interesting partners, right? You see Bitcoin.com, you can see some guilds on here. Immutable, that's key here, right? Yeah, you can see some pretty well-known names over there. And again, this game is not out yet. That's the key here on this list. None of these games are out yet. They're in either betas or alphas, and they're coming around the corner, okay? So Olivium is number 1 on the list. Next up is Guild of Guardians, okay? This is another game that is based on Immutable X, okay? You can see their partners right here, Immutable and Ubisoft, all right? So well-known game. I'm pretty sure they're behind like Assassin's Creed and games like that. So yeah, well-known partners over there. You can see on mobile, this is the alpha test. It looks a lot like a Diablo-esque dungeon crawler, okay? And the way this works, it can be free to play, or you could buy an NFT to start. And it like what a lot of free-to-play games are doing is you start off with a non-NFT component, and as you go through the ranks and you acquire more and level it up, you can fuse that and turn it into an NFT. I'm pretty sure Gods Unchained, which is also based and like basically owned by Immutable X, started that trend, and it's just a great, mechanic for NFT gaming. You can see right here on their website, players spend $100 billion each year on in-game items that they don't truly own. This is wrong. Players deserve to be able to own and trade their assets for real money. This is why we're building a free-to-play mobile RPG where players can turn their passion into NFTs, all right? So, very interesting. I'm really excited for this game. Really, every game on this list I'm excited for. But Guild of Guardians, I'm really excited for. We're going to see what this game has to offer. I might even stream it. So again, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and also I'm on Twitch and on Twitter, and I'll have those links in the description. So Guild of Guardians, it's going to be following that similar, start off with a non-NFT and turn it into an NFT component. Lastly is Cypher. Now Cypher is the only project on this list that is not based on Immutable X, okay? This is not based on Immutable X. This game is quite interesting, all right? They have a lot going on, and what they're trying to do is build a fighting and exploration and open world type game, okay? Now, this game also is not out yet. You cannot play it unless you have some type of beta code or what have you. But the token is out. You can see it right here on Etherscan. You can see the total amount right over there, all right? Now, if you go to their Twitter, you can see they have over 100,000 followers. All the games on this list have over 100,000 followers. Some, I think, are even close to 200,000. So that's what the point of this list is. It's all the big games that you should be watching. This is some behind-the-scenes stuff. You can see some of the graphics, the way things are going to be working, all right? You can see their backers, Arrington Capital, some key names on this list. And you can see the benefits of being a Genesis Cypher owner. Genesis Cypher is the original NFTs, meaning if they eventually do list more NFTs in the future to get a bigger player base, they are not going to be as good, not as good in game, but as beneficial, like monetarily, as the Genesis Cypher NFTs. Okay, so a lot of games are following that lead. You can see some of the handcraft NFTs right over here: Canis, Bio, Cyborg, Cosmic. So what's the gameplay like? Cypher has a deep story to be told. You'll face tough challenges, meet vastly different races and characters, and make new friends when you venture forth discovering new worlds. Cypher is built around the philosophy of casual to start, fun to play, but hard to master, and will feature challenging endgame, player versus everything, and player versus player, a living economy, and much more. Meaningful endgame content, immersive storyline, classes and skills, expedition mechanic, all right? All these games, I'm pretty sure, also offer staking, if I'm not mistaken. I know Olivium does. I know Cypher does. Guild of Guardians might. I'm not 100% sure if they do. But yeah, you know, at least for those two on the list, they do offer staking, which allows you to lock up your in-game currency to earn an interest rate on it. Very, very interesting. But yeah, that's the list, guys. These are 3 big games. No undervalue, no gems. These are 3 big games that you should keep your eye on for 2022 if you're looking to get it deeper into GameFi. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share it. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will catch you next time. Have a great day, and keep on hodling.